Hi artists, and welcome back to our study of Picasso. Today we're going to make a portrait. This is a 2-week project, so we're going to start it today, we're going to finish it tomorrow. Today you are to have a pencil with a good eraser, piece of white paper, and some crayons or markers to color. We actually in class got to use oil pastels. If by any chance you have oil pastels at home, feel free to use those. They blend really nice together. So I hope you enjoyed looking at the pictures that I put up for Picasso. He did a lot of portraits, and in his portraits he used any shapes he wanted to, any colors he wanted to. The eyes looked different, the mouth looked different, the nose looked different, it was in different shapes. So I want you to feel free to be your own artist today and decide how you want it to look. If you want to do a self-portrait, if you want to draw a picture of yourself, you may. If you want to draw a picture of a parent or a sibling, you may. Or you could just draw a picture of an imaginary character, which is fine. We're going to keep it human, though. So we want human features. We don't want any animal features or alien features. We're going to do all human features. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, artists, is we're going to draw a circle or an oval. I'm going to do an oval because a lot of times your face is an oval. So we're going to make it nice and big on our paper because we're only doing a portrait. Portrait is like shoulders and up. We don't add any body, any arms, or any legs. So when you draw your oval, make sure it's nice and big. Oh, you also want a black marker or a Sharpie. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. I'll get my Sharpie out now. All right, so now the first thing we're going to do, artists, is you're just going to draw your eyes. Now, I have attached a bunch of pictures of different eyes you could use for Picasso. I really like some of the eyes on here. I'm going to make my portrait look a little different, so I guess I'll pick this eye. It looks pretty cool, and I haven't drawn it yet. So you could draw any eyes you want. If you wanted to make Picasso eyes, use those papers. Make Picasso eyes kind of like last week when we did Roller Picasso. If you want to just make regular eyes, you're welcome to do that too today, because we're actually going to do something with our Picasso-inspired portraits next week that'll make it still Picasso. All right, I'm going to do this one. This one's kind of looks like a hurricane, so I think that would be kind of cool. Feel free to invent your own Picasso-like features as well. All right, you do any nose you want. I think it's kind of hard to draw a realistic nose, so I'm definitely going to use a Picasso-inspired nose. And my lips, I kind of like this one right here, so I'm going to use those lips. Feel free to just watch my video. I know I'm kind of quick. I want you to take your time. You have a lot of time to do today's assignment. So just try your best. Remember, and just be individual. You could have it look however you want. All right, let's add some ears. I'm going to put them in weird spots. And then for the hair, let me see. I'm going to make some bangs. All right, maybe some. Feel free to make both sides look different if you want to. Last thing we want is we want a neck, because we don't want a floating heads. I've been saying that a lot today. We don't want floating heads. All right, once you're happy with it, you're going to outline it in that black Sharpie or just a marker if you have a black marker before we color it, so all our features really stand out. You want to be really happy with your character's features before you decide to take a Sharpie to them or another colored or another marker. So you can see I'm not going around my circle yet because I want to do all the features around it. And I'm going to erase all my pencil lines. So I'm going to do my lines here. Then don't forget your neck and your shoulders. Right, where's my eraser? There it is. Just take a good eraser and you're going to erase all those extra pencil lines. You don't want to see any of those when you start coloring. All right. Now when you get here, kiddos, it's time to color. You can color anything you want. Like I said, Picasso used a lot of funny colors. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to show you my other ones that I did. All right, guys, here's examples of some of my coloring. I really like this one. This was inspired by one of the Picasso paintings that I have up on canvas if you want to look at it. I really like how the blue and the gray and the green kind of go together. I didn't finish it yet, so I'll make sure I show you guys next week what my finished product looked like. This one I started today. I did blues and purples. I thought they would look really cool together, so I decided to do that one. So it's up to you how you want to color it. If you want to color it like a normal face, you're more than welcome to as well. You can do skin tones, regular hair color. It's up to you. If you want to be a little more creative, go for it. You can color any way you want. You can even color the background too. If you want to keep your person a little more plain, feel free to color that background a little crazy color. Do not lose this paper because next week we are going to finish it. We're going to make a collage using our picture. And if you lose it, you have to start all over again. So, all right, that's it. Make sure you color your whole entire paper. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to see your finished collage. Sorry, guys. Your finished collages next week. Bye, guys.